nel quartiere che si chiamava quartiere Trastevere, perché immaginato una metà del Cinquecento, ma soprattutto capiamo il perché le chiese su piedefoli imperiali diano sempre le terga alla strada e
All right, just walking through the streets of Trastevere. There's a lot of local places here. Everybody's out either trying to get something to eat or bringing something home. So, I mean, our meal was great. Pizza was good. I liked the lasagna. And, you know, the Pomodoro wasn't all that great. It's a little different from back home. We're definitely going to take a walk around here, and then we're going to be going to the Trevi Fountain. Hopefully it's not too crowded there since it's at night already. Can't wait to see that. So we're going to take a trip around this city, and then we'll be heading over there to the fountain. Let's go. All right, taking a walk down to the Trevi Fountain. It's about 7 minutes away from our Airbnb. There's a market right here. You know, hopefully it's not too crowded, so we'll see what's up. But we'll take some pictures there. And then my plan, I really wanted to come back like around 4:30 in the morning where nobody's there so I could take some more pictures, some more restaurant stuff here. We're gonna take a look. Let's do it. All right, we're here at the Trevi Fountain, and as you can see, it is crowded. Unbelievable. That's why it's always suggest you come very early in the morning before these big crowds come. It's already like late night. There's still a massive crowd, so you can see that behind me right there. And it's just a huge crowd, as you can see, all around here. And usually during the midday or in that afternoon, it gets worse. But my goal is to try to come back at 4:30, 5 o'clock and see if I can go ahead and take advantage of just being by myself and take some pictures. I'm gonna go ahead and toss this coin for good luck. So go ahead and make a wish, and let's do it. All right, hopefully my wish comes true. So I'll try to come back because I guess everybody wants to turn in. It's 11 o'clock local time right now. I need to be getting to bed so I can get a few hours of sleep, and then I could come back. So I'll see you. All right, good morning, everyone. It's around 5:30 local time, and what a big difference this morning's crowd as opposed to last night's crowd. It is way less people, and it's easier and better to take a picture right now as opposed to in the afternoon or late at night. It's just a ton of people. It's very difficult. You do have access to the front. Later on, they charge €2 to have access to the front. Last night, I was able to get in there for free. I don't know if it ends up stopped selling tickets at that time, but during the day, they start selling tickets for €2 to have access to the front of the fountain. Just a major difference. If you notice, it's not a lot of people. And then you get some people over here taking pictures. It's actually much, much better. So I definitely recommend that you take a picture around this time, around 5 o'clock or earlier. So it looks like people are starting to, gather. Later on, we'll be making our trip to the Amalfi Coast and spend 3 days there, in Positano and Sorrento, and visit Capri. So all that stuff is going to be fun, but I need to call my wife because she did not want to get up. She wanted to stay asleep, but I'm going to take some more pictures, and then we'll be moving on to the Amalfi Coast. Let's do it. All right, I'm back. They just opened up this place like 10 minutes ago. It's around 5:40 local time. I think they opened it up at around 5:30. So this is the best time to take a picture. You see everyone else taking pictures right in the front, as opposed to like in the middle of the day when this whole place gets consumed with a lot of tourists, a lot of people. This is the best time to take a picture. I'm actually gonna go grab my wife and see if I can get her out here, because right now there's not a lot of people here. You're right in front. There's a lot of space here. Later on, obviously, we're gonna take you to the Amalfi Coast. I'm gonna take advantage of the situation, take a couple pictures, and then we'll be moving on to our next destination. Let's do it. All right, welcome back. Just waiting for our train to take us to Napoli and then have a connecting train that's going to take us to Sorrento. It's supposed to pick us up at 9:41, but it's going to be 20 minutes late. So we're just waiting for what terminal that train is going to arrive. It's not yet posted yet. We checked out of the Airbnb. We figured out a little bit of the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi was working a little bit better, but overall, it wasn't all that great. My particular overall reaction to the Airbnb wasn't all that great anyways, other than the location. You know, it's 7 minutes away from the Fountain Trevi. That's about the only plus I really can give it. But everything else is just too vintage for me. It just looked very old. It just wasn't my cup of tea. It is centrally located near the Trevi Fountain, so if you like that, consider it, I guess. But right now, we're just going to hop on this train that's going to take us to Napoli, and then a connecting train that's going to take us to Sorrento. So we'll see you there. Let's go.